this is again like on this as kind of on the spot as you can be in terms of sideways movement. So you can go backwards and forwards. Yeah. But really really connect with the camera and give it everything.
Yeah, it's really close up. This is.
Loads of what would be the word? Attitude.
Swagger.
Okay, then, here we go. Stand by. Keep playing that. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Right, hey there guys, it's Zander here. I'm just going to talk you through some of the steps that we took for making this music video. So day one, as you saw by the title, we were in the studio and we did a couple of setups here. We did a light setup, as you'll see in the video, where he's surrounded by white, but we also did a dark setup, which is this one here. Our good friend Kev Jones came along to do a bit of cable bashing and help us out with all the heavy lifting. Did a great job. He's a welcome member of the crew. So this is what it looked like in the final video, and I'm just going to show you how we lit it. So as you can see, it looks a lot different in camera compared to what it looks like in real life. But you know, that's the magic of filmmaking. So we had three lights. We had the underlight, which was a soft light beneath him on that stool there, as you can see. It gave him a nice bit of fill. We had the top light, which came down from above and gave some really harsh shadows, which looked really great. He was stepping in and out of the light. And then we had the spotlight there at the back, and that was a clean circle. And we used a light off to the side, so he didn't interfere with it. We had no shadows or anything, just a nice clean light. We did several different setups. There's one where he's silhouetted against the background and he hasn't been lit at all. And here you can see him getting pampered by the makeup artist. I think he's liking that, to be honest. I'm probably liking it a bit too much. Hey there guys, it's Zander. Just thought I'd give you a quick update as to what's going on. We've just come down to the office. Just show you around a little bit. We've got a Transformers posters up there. It's very nice. And some Krispy Kremes. Can't really see it, the reflections, but yeah, looking a bit messy at the moment. But if we come downstairs, I'll let you know what we're up to.
Are you doing alright?
Yeah, all good.
How are you?
Yeah, not bad.
Good to see you.
And you? Just
Here's
to let
El.
you know,
Say hello to you.
next
Real deal
Thursday,
peeps.
there's no power here.
Hello.
Working on you yet.
So our next setup was the brick wall setup. That's what we called it anyway. And basically we shot him against a brick wall, and this is what it looked like in the final video. It was a nice simple setup, and we also once again put a nice circle on the background just to emphasise the brickwork, which we thought was really nice. Now you'll also notice that we've got a load of flares going on here. Both Elliot and I took turns holding a dado light just out of shot and shining it into the camera lens, and we got these amazing effects, and it did come out really well in the music video, so that's a good little tip. Yeah. Do you want to explain what's going on?
Yeah, basically we're doing a music video against this brick wall because it's a really nice background, and we're kind of lighting it with a spotlight so it fades off into black, darkness. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're just setting up the lights, and I'll show you see what it looks like in a minute.
What have we done so far today?
So far we've done a studio setup. So we filmed in a photographic studio against a white infinity side. And Cabo was singing in there, kind of giving it everything. We had all the tracking in and out, camera tracking. And then we also used that photographic studio to do a dark setup, so it was just like again a pool of light, like a spotlight shining down on him, and it was all heavy shadows under his hood and stuff, and again he was singing to camera. So this is the third setup of the day, and we're going to do a final one with some nice cars, Aston Martin and Range Rover and stuff like that, just to give it that finishing touch. So see you in a bit.
Hey guys, it's me. Just on a bit of an errand here. I'm getting some tapes because we're shooting the music video. This is day 2 of the shoot, and we're at a nice guy called Darren's house. He's letting us shoot at his house with some of his cars, so I'll just take you up here now. It's all happening. There he is, Cabo. Here we are. Here's El, waiting for his tapes. There you go.
Thanks.
It's alright. So we're basically ready to go.
Take that back to the car.
Brilliant. There we go. What do you reckon, Pete?
Wow.
That's all you can say.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so as I said, at location 3, we were kindly given permission to film here at this location and use these cars, which we're very grateful for. As you can see, there's all sorts going on here. We've got a bit of tracking in the foreground. Elliot and I are just there checking the monitor and making sure the playback's running smoothly. So we did 2 setups here. We did one earlier around twilight, so we got a nice blue sky, and then we did one later when it got a lot darker, and we put a load of smoke in there just to make it look really pretty. So we had a bit of an issue with the smoke machine. It wouldn't actually work. It was a brand new smoke machine that we'd bought the day before, especially for this shoot, and it didn't work, so we were pretty disappointed about that. But luckily we found a solution. There's that improvised smoke machine. There we go. Oh, that's going to do the trick. Ah. Who needs a smoke machine? So as you can see, we've got a wheelbarrow and set some grass on fire. Nice and low tech there, but as you can see, it's working really well. Once again, many thanks to Darren and his family for all the help he gave us. We really do appreciate his time. And there, as you can see, Elliot's using the reflector to push the smoke along. We don't hold back here at Elliander. It was a really successful shoot. It was on schedule. We managed to finish on time. No issues other than the smoke machine, and I think everyone had a great time taking part, and Pete was very happy with his outcome. So yeah, I'm just going to leave you here with a bit of the finished product, just so you can see how it turned out. If you want to watch the full video, click the annotation and head over and check it out. Thanks for watching, guys.